Hello everyone, welcome to my channel if you are new here. Hi, my name is Michelle. I'm a flight attendant for a major US airline based in San Francisco, California. I vlog about my trips and I do my best to take you guys with me. Tonight we are starting a 4-day international trip. I just got off of 10 days off and it was great. We spent some time in Arizona and then we spent some time in Orange County with my family and it was so great. I had the best time. I enjoyed every little bit of it, spending time with my family and just being home. Yeah, it was so great. Did not want to come back to work, but luckily we are going to my favorite place tonight. So although I didn't want to come back, it does make coming back so much easier because we are going to my favorite layover. We are going to Sydney, Australia, and I am so happy. I haven't been to Sydney in a few months and I have been really wanting another trip there because you guys know how much I love it, and we got it. I was able to trade into this and I'm super happy about it. We are working the 777-200 and I am assist as needed meal car aisle in the back in economy. I think it is a mostly full flight. I don't know anyone in my crew. I don't think, maybe I've worked with one of them before, but my crew is pretty senior and I think I'm the second to most junior, which is pretty typical for these international routes. I already have kind of a little plan of what I want to do on my layover, but first we have to get there. So let's work this very long flight from SFO to Australia and I will talk to you all later. We have made it to my favorite city. We are here in Sydney and I love it being here. I feel like my mood just lifts when I'm here. I feel like Sydney is a place that kind of feels like a home away from home. I just feel very comfortable and happy here. So I am always grateful whenever I can get a layover here. It is a hard trip to get, but this is the trip I like to get the most, I think. But we are here. It is 8:15 a.m. We got in, I think, right on time. The flight was really good. I was able to sleep during break. I actually really like my crew. My crew's very fun. Everyone's a hard worker, which is always appreciated. We didn't have any Wi-Fi on the flight, which was honestly just so not fun for a 15-hour flight. But luckily, no one really complained about it. Most people were very understanding, and because it's an overnight flight, people are sleeping most of the time. So it just feels like one really long night. So it didn't cause too many issues, but it was a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I did have an experience with a customer where she was having a panic attack kind of towards the end of the flight, and she came to the back and I talked to her for a while. So if any of you all struggle with anxiety or have panic attacks, stuff like that, don't worry, like, flight attendants are here to help you. I don't know how much really we can offer in terms of just our limited resources on the plane, but do not be afraid to reach out to one of your flight attendants because if we can't help you, we will try to help you. So I basically just talked to her for a while, gave her water, ice, tea, things that tried to calm her down and just kind of let her talk out her fears and her anxiety with me. And she did say she was feeling better. I hope that she enjoys her vacation here. 15 hours is a long time to be on a plane, and she also had a connecting flight. So travel days are stressful. It is normal to have anxiety and to be stressed while traveling. It's a very normal thing. So don't be afraid if you struggle with that to reach out to a flight attendant if this is happening to you on a plane. We would rather know about it than not. But anyway, we are not going to waste our day. I'm feeling actually really good. Feeling pretty energized. I think my plan is fish market in the morning, which is what I've been doing recently just because it is the least crowded in the morning and it's easy to find seating and stuff there. So fish market in the morning. And what day is it today? Is it Monday or Sunday here? Okay, it's Sunday. Ooh, so it might be crowded. So fish market in the morning, and then I think we'll do a coastal walk. I think I'm gonna try a new one today. I have been researching different ones to do, and I think I found one that I want to do. But first I need to charge my phone, charge my watch, shower, do my room routine, and then we will kind of explore for the day. I might meet up with one of my crew members later. I was like, no pressure. If we meet up, we meet up. If we don't, no worries. Sydney's one of those places that is fun to hang out with people, but I'm also so comfortable doing it on my own. Okay, I think that's it. I will talk to y'all in a bit. Okay, it's about an hour later. My phone is charged. My watch is pretty much charged. Let's head out to the fish market and we'll get our day started. I'm actually so hungry, so I'm so excited to get some sushi breakfast. I walked down to the Sydney Fish Market and visited my favorite nigiri stand to get a few pieces of sushi, and then another shop to get a garlic prawn roll. The salmon today was so buttery and fresh, and the garlic prawn roll comes on this super fluffy brioche bread that is to die for. Before I left, I got a flat white, of course, to enjoy on my walk to Circular Quay. It's winter here in Sydney, but I got lucky with some chilly but really nice and sunny weather. I took the ferry to the Taronga Bay stop, which is a quick ferry ride. I always talk about it, but the ferry system in Sydney is elite, and I love taking it whenever I'm here. When I got to the Taronga Bay stop, it was time to start my coastal walk, which was Bradley's Head to Chowder Bay. This coastal walk is a pretty easy walk with a slight incline and some steps. It is mostly a trail with lots of trees to give you shade along the way. The views are beautiful. You can see the harbor bridge, the opera house, boats and bays, and much more. It's about 2.5 miles from Taronga Zoo to Chowder Bay, and I did the walk back too to get in a total of 5 miles. The highlight of the walk is probably the Bradley's Head Amphitheater. On my way back, I stopped there for a while, just sat down and took in the sights. After taking the ferry back to Circular Quay, I did a mandatory stop at the Nespresso store and tried a coffee there too. Side note, the employees at the store on George Street are always so helpful and friendly. Then I walked to Chinatown to pick up a mango sago drink from my favorite boba place before getting back to the hotel. We're back in the room. It is about 3 p.m. and I am tired. We basically were walking the whole entire day so far, ever since we left. It was such a good day. I'm really glad I tried out the new coastal walk, the Bradley's Head, basically like from Taronga Zoo to Chowder Bay, and then I went back. It was really, really nice. I don't know where exactly it ranks in my favorite walks. But for sure, I still think the Spit Bridge to Manly is my number one. I love that one so much. But I am so tired. I think including this morning on the plane and work and everything, I think we're at like 12.6 miles. So we've gotten our steps in and I feel good. I feel so glad to have been able to get out and just enjoy Sydney. Yeah, every time I come here, I am just in awe of the beauty of the city, and I just really, really appreciate it, and I love being here. I eventually want to go to the grocery store. I am not sure when, but I do need to charge my phone. Again, my phone is kind of dying, so I'm probably gonna relax here for a little, charge my phone, and then we'll head to the grocery store sometime. I'll keep you updated. But I also went to the Nespresso store. It's been a while, so I need to do a little restock. So I just got some more pods, but that's pretty much it. Let's just relax for a bit. Quick little grocery store haul. I did not buy much, but this is what I did get. I got some firecracker popcorn chicken, just a snack for my midnight munchies. Honestly, I'll probably eat some now. A huge avocado. Hopefully this will be good. I will eat it with probably like a salad tomorrow. The avocados here are usually really good, so hopefully this one is good as well. A big bag of mandarin oranges that I will snack on today and eat on the plane. I think it was almost exactly a year ago. I think it was this trip that I bought a bag of mandarin oranges here, and it was like the best. It was some of the best mandarin oranges I've ever had. So I'm hoping that this is like the season for them here. So I got some. I will try one. I will tell you how it is. Chocolate chip banana bread. Okay, I think I'm going to, I don't know. I think I might go down for happy hour. I'm not really sure. I gotta figure that out. Oh, I also got stuff from Nespresso, like I told you. I don't know if anyone thinks Nespresso hauls are interesting. I feel like they might be kind of boring. But I did want to point out that I have never seen this one before. This is the double espresso Chiaro, which I have gotten, but this is the decaf one. I don't know if this is new or if I've just never seen it before at any of the stores I've been to, but I actually love getting decaf Nespresso pods because I like drinking decaf. Like, if I'm getting, sometimes I just like switching it up and just not having caffeine that day, or if I want to drink another coffee, I'll drink decaf. I usually try to only drink one coffee a day at home when I'm home. So this is amazing. I am so happy about this. Yeah, so hopefully this stays around. Okay, it's 6:30 p.m. I actually just got back up from getting drinks and some dinner with one of my crew members down in the lobby. Did not film anything just because I forgot, but it was a good time. The food was good, the drinks were good. I'm starting to get really tired even though it's just 6:30, so I'm kind of deciding if I want to keep myself awake or start winding down for bed and just heading to bed early. I don't know what to do, but I know I can't just be sitting on my bed because otherwise I will fall asleep. Okay, it is 6:59 p.m. It's not even 7 yet, and I'm exhausted. I was falling asleep on my bed when I was just on my phone. So, I think I'm just going to go to bed right now. I'll probably wake up in the middle of the night no matter what. These are the hyaluronic acid little capsules from DM in Germany. These are so good to travel with. Anyway, so I think I'm just going to go to sleep. No matter when I go to sleep in Australia, generally I wake up early. So I think we'll just go to sleep early. By early, I mean like 7 p.m. It was a very active day, to say the least. And I did not sleep that much, especially because I got first break, so I've been up for quite some time. I guess I've been up straight since like 11 p.m. this time zone. So we've almost been up 24 hours. And then before that, I had really just taken my quick little crew rest nap, so. I'm going to probably read on my Kindle until I fall asleep. The book I am currently reading on my Kindle is the latest prequel in the Hunger Games series, which is called The Sunrise of the Reaping, I believe. And I have really, really liked it so far. I am pretty close to being done with it. I think I'm like 85% done. And so far I really like it. It's about Haymitch's story and it's been pretty interesting. So I think I'll read some more tonight. I don't think I'll be able to finish it. I am pretty tired. I think I'll only be able to read a chapter or two. That is the big plan for the rest of the night. Me turning in at 7 p.m. all ready for bed. It is like 6 a.m. and I woke up super early at 3 a.m. So we decided to get out and about on a walk to get our steps in before we got to be in the metal tube. I have never seen the Opera House and the Circular Quay area so empty. It's so cool. I feel like I have full access to the Harbor Bridge and the Opera House. Alrighty, and we are going to head down to pick up in about like 7 minutes. And the layover is great. I don't have to get into it anymore because I don't want to keep repeating myself. But I love Sydney. It is my favorite layover, and I feel like I am able to make the most of it when I am here. And I am grateful for every time I am able to come visit this city. We are working a flight back from Sydney to San Francisco. It should be about a 13-hour, 40-minute flight, something like that. We are mostly full, but I think we should have maybe like a small handful of seats open, maybe like 20 or 30, which will be really nice. This is a daytime flight, so coming here, it's basically like one long night. We're flying pretty much the night the whole entire time. This is the opposite. We are flying pretty much in daylight the whole entire time. So it's usually a busier flight. Most people are awake awake, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It'll keep us busy and make the time go by fast. And yeah, since I woke up early, I'm hoping I'll be able to sleep during break. So cross your fingers for me. But we are going to land in San Francisco around 7 a.m. and I will be staying in the Bay Area because I already have a trip for the next day. So let's fly back to San Francisco and I will talk to you when we get there. Hello everyone, we have made it back to the Bay Area. The flight back from Sydney was great. Passengers were really nice. Everybody was super nice. Good crew, had lots of good talks and laughs with this crew. And the flight it was a little bit longer of a flight time, but it still felt like it went by pretty fast. What's nice about this timing of flight, I feel like there's stuff to do and you can stay busy, but also you do have some downtime in between your services, so that's really nice. I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you all enjoyed it. I of course loved it because I love being in Sydney. If you did like it, you can subscribe. It would really help out my channel to grow my subscribers, and then give it a thumbs up so it pushes my videos forward to other people. I also have other social media. I have an Instagram. My Instagram is dear_Michelle and my TikTok is MichelleX2, and I will have everything linked down below. I will talk to you in my next video. I will start filming that one tomorrow because we are going to do another 4-day international trip tomorrow. But for now, we are signing off. Thank you so much for watching.